The focus of this video is on the progress report form when submitting a progress or final claim. The progress report form must be completed every time a claim or final claim is submitted for payment. You will note immediately that there is a separate form to be used if your project falls under the Atlantic Innovation Fund. You can obtain this form online on ACOA's public website under Forms or request it from your ACOA project officer. For a non-AIF project, use this progress report and proceed to complete the following sections. In order to answer question number 1, refer to the statement of work within your contribution agreement. Then provide a short narrative on your current project status. In order to complete this section, you also need to reference the reporting requirements of your contribution agreement. Document if the work is done according to the statement of work, if there are problems or delays and how these will be dealt with, and if there are issues that cannot be resolved and may have an impact on the success of the project. As well, you should document if you realize that the project will not be completed by the estimated completion date, you will exceed the budget on certain cost items, or the work set out in the statement of work that you had agreed upon cannot be completed. In these cases, you should submit a formal request to your ACOA project officer for consideration of an amendment to an existing agreement. For question number 2, we ask you to please indicate approximate timing and amount of future claims as per the eligible costs indicated in the statement of work. You click on the drop-down arrow, select a month, select a year, and type in the amount, and in clicking on Tab, the system will do its proper formatting. Please revise the project budget and enter your estimated future claimed amount per month so that we may forecast your future cash flow requirements. Note that this section is not applicable when submitting a final claim. If you require additional rows, click on the bottom arrow or just click on the link. If you need to delete a line that you added inadvertently, you just click on the arrow next to the line in question and remove this row. For question 3, indicate the expected project results as outlined in your statement of work, along with the progress to date for each of the expected project results. Use the space here if additional comments are essential. In this section, if you indicated yes as being your final progress report, ensure you fulfill any final reporting requirements as described in your contribution agreement. Along with the completion of the final payment certificate, a separate final report may be required if a clause is indeed in your contribution agreement. It is recommended that you go to the Help link for additional videos on the claim process, as well as help files and videos on all sections of ACOA Direct. This concludes our session on the progress report form for a progress or final claim package. Thank you for taking time to listen to this video. We trust it has been useful in addressing any questions you may have.